Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields.
Don't need to talk to me about it. I'm not taking that game serious no more.
You know, Vanny. That's my nigga Schemes, man. That's my nigga Schemes.
I don't care. They're not about to get me to spend money. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Otani on the Lord's Day, huh?
All right.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway.
It's ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. I'm in this playoff game, bro.
Bringing it out. It's a Bunyan. And he's
you playing mini season?
trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Why do you think that'll work?
Let's get it, man.
Ron, this nigga name is actually like Whiteout Warriors. Are you playing Tyler Rogers? You are a bitch.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Past the 30. He's in the clear. Now the 40.
Okay,
the 30. Past the 20. At the 10.
Hmm.
Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield, and a touchdown. With all the build-up and all the hype, this is how we get started.
I don't know what's happening.
Try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Take this thing out.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. First play looking to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Sooners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer, option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, but running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
He makes the catch. Where is the coverage? At the 10 now. Touchdown, Sooners, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss,
come here,
throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for
go for it.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Bulldogs will look to confront here on 4th down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Runs through the defender.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up the first down here on this next play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Grab near the sticks. It's Riggs. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Get off me.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Harris. Looking deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Now, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Let's go.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Bulldogs will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He lets it go.
Give me that.
It's intercepted. Threw it across his body.
Boom, back.
Every time this defense is pressuring him, he loves to go to his left, being a left-handed quarterback. And to me, he just tried to do too much, and the ball ends up getting intercepted.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, Sooners.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Harris. Here's a throw
tackle
to the back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far.
Keep giving me a short
And as we
field
flip
going
the
for it.
field and begin quarter
Crazy.
number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th-10 attempt. They'll try it again here. Wants to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield.
Come on, man.
A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you've thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense facing a 2nd and 6 here after the penalty. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Dump ball caught by the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there and brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on third.
Oh, I made it.
Makes it look easy.
Oh! It's meant to be.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Think about it. Not gonna lie. I don't know if I should go get Bobby Witt or J-Ram.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
Oh, no. I'm paying, but not the Pat way.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. He'll hand it off. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Oh yeah, no, because that value going, you're going to be sitting on like an extra 200 for the year, like 200 that you shouldn't even have.
Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Catching that?
Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. They'll run it here. Fighting off the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this 1st down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. Back to throw. It's Harris. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wide out.
He can't catch that.
Open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. Dropping back, it's Harris. Launching one to the end zone.
Come on.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. He hands it off from the gun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave them back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Third down play for this offense. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Seven o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top. Yo, go ahead.
Pass. It's Harris. Looking right. This one caught. To the 45. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On the run, he'll let it go. He's picked for a third time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear.
This Georgia nigga
They
sucks.
finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
What seems like this quarterback, anytime he gets pressure, he likes to go to his left, being a left-handed quarterback. This time he just tries to do too much, and the ball gets intercepted.
Pressure is coming. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He escapes the pocket. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the
He
left.
underthrew him, bro.
Intercepted right
That's a
near
safety.
the end zone. What a play. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points
underthrew him. He
just
was
before
open.
halftime.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Harris. It's an out route. The catch made. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Across midfield. Football comes out.
This game is stupid.
It's still a live play here. Inside the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, this is a huge score, not only to cut into the lead, Chris, but just psychologically to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, you get ready to make a big comeback now in the second half.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Are you kidding me, bro?
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26.
Game is terrible for that.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Scrambling around now, looking down.
I'm about to say.
Off the deflection, it's caught.
Chris, that ball is deflected up into the air on 3rd down. Somehow they come down with it, and it's a first down. Sometimes better to be lucky than be good.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The Sooners will crank up the tempo. They'll try the ground game here. They stop him, but it's a first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Sooners come to the line with 1st and goal.
OKC money on.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield.
Oh, for today? I don't got nothing for today.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense.
Orlando. First half.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on a screen. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A great catch and run.
Yeah, Orlando first half, like minus 275.
This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Yo, can you tell me the Man City game score?
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Who up?
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field.
Good luck.
Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He finds some space. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Zips it down the middle. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful
Y'all put any home runs in?
Great job here by the offense.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback, and he uses his legs to pick it up.
Back to throw. It's Harris. Moves out of the pocket. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream, to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find an open receiver without worrying about getting hit. And you can see what happens when they have that kind of time back there.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice
God, I
job
had
by
this
the
in the
quarterback.
aggressive.
I know
That's probably
he
why he
ran
scored
out,
a
but the
touchdown.
most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield and
Clampers over there. It's baby sauce.
Stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Yeah.
It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They make the tackle.
Into the quarter.
Not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive with a playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football.
Nah.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the Sooners begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Breaks free. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Hey, they get some positive yards.
They not. I'm gonna tell you what I took, because I used that no sweat that I showed you.
They wanted a little bit more on that play.
Here's the second down play.
I took Brewers, Padres, Magic first half, Philly first half, Raptors first half.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game. Why is he throwing the football?
Working clock with the ground game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Defense not pressing this time. Off of RPO.
I had a feeling he joined the screen.
They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The field goal's good. Hold on now, there is a flag on the field. If it's on the defense, still wouldn't be a first down.
You get for being on my stream. You don't know my plays, man. You know the plays because you're on the stream.
One thing, the kicker is going to set the offense up now in the red zone with the first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside move. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
You can't stop it.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
You can't stop it.
The route is on. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great
He got a
effort.
fluke
Love to
14,
see
so it's
running
supposed to be
backs get
38
their
nothing.
knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
And he knocks through the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's a Bunya. They stop it short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Catch made in space. Look out. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looks like Georgia will have the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is
intercepted for the fourth time tonight. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's a Bunya. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The shotgun handoff here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Scanning the field. It's Harris. And it's incomplete. And a very quick throw.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play.
It's crazy. It's not even like it's not like, you know, like how people normally like glitch or something like that. I'm dead playing cover 4 pawns, like in 3-3-5. And like I'm disguising it like it's man.
The game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon.
Niggas can't read the defense, so.
Change the pre-snap look now. Pressure. Hit just as he throws the ball. And it falls incomplete.
He was talking dirty too.
Big play for this defense.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious.
Madden, I don't think I'll ever play Madden again. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
You gotta be aggressive. You gotta take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Catch made on the outside. That's a big gain. Touchdown.
Can't play Madden, man.
No answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown.
I like that jet sweep, though. I might have to.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Point after, knocked right through.
Yeah, no, son.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, and he's got some space here. Get some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick returner. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, but of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's a Bunya. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Let's go! To throw, it's Harris. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Look at a pass here on second down. Looking for a late deep shot. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And the huge play wiped out by the penalty could be a crushing moment for this offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They